It says in the verse 17, chapter 17, verse 10, 9 and 10. V'atah es brisi tishmo, and you keep my covenant, says Hashem. Which covenant? Himol lechem kol zachor, circumcise all male children. Chaim Salvation says as follows. The Rambam tells us that in every mitzvah, every time there's a mitzvah of milah, besides getting rid of the foreskin, there's also an aspect called hatafas dam bris. Let's say somebody converts to Judaism. We know one of the things that he has to do is to have a bris. But let's say he is circumcised, man. Right. Like a lot of children are done in the hospital, right? So what do you do, Rabbi? I'm already circumcised.
I've heard this before.
So you do a hatafas dam bris. You do a little bit of small prick, and then there's some blood comes out, and that's the mitzvah.
So it's not a big deal. They used to play it as like the biggest deal in the world. Maybe they didn't have
it. It is for the people who did a real bris.
For the bris, right? That's what I always thought.
It's a very big deal.
About it.
Yeah, but if you had a bris already, and then it's fine. It's not fun. It's not fun. I mean, I've never done it, but you're right, man. It's not as bad as doing a bris. It's a small little incision, small little cut, a toughest down bris. Now, because that's the major part of the mitzvah of milah. That you need to have a toughest down bris. So even though you did a milah when you were a child, that doesn't count. You can't do milah again, so you do a toughest down bris. Now, says of Chaim, that's the two aspects of the puzzle. It says two things. Va'atah es brisi tishmor. Then it says himol lechem kol zachor. So the two things correspond to the two aspects of the mitzvah of milah. Before we said you had the cutting off and then the priya. Now we're going to say a little bit different in this shiur. You also have two aspects. You have va'atah es brisi tishmor, and you guard, watch my bris. Pardon the pun, my bris, my covenant. We're talking about the bris milah, okay? That's talking about hatafas dam bris, because that applies to everybody. Whether or not you're doing bris now for the first time or for the second time. That's why I said that first. You should know you always need to have hatafas dam bris. Even a ger needs to have hatafas dam bris. But also, every child has to be circumcised. Every male child has to be circumcised. That is, every child. Okay, so you have the two aspects, and the pasuk corresponds to the two mitzvahs. Mitzvah milah, which applies to everybody. Kol zachor. So let's try. I just thought about this now. Kol zachor. Every male has to have himol, has to have milah. But not kol zachor, not every male has to have v'atah es brisi tishmor. That's only somebody who didn't have a bris. Beautiful shot. I just thought about this now in the discussion of the time. And my hela talmidim over here. That's why it says kol by the second pasuk, the second half of the pasuk. Because that's talking about hatafas dam bris. No, himol lechem kol zachor. Va'atah es brisi tishmor is talking about hatafas dam bris. Okay, very good. So those are the two aspects. Va'atah es brisi tishmor, hatafas dam bris, and himol lechem kol zachor is by getting rid of the oil. Now, just to end off, the Chaim says that these two aspects we also have in the bracha on the bris. The first bracha is ala milah. That's talking about the regular milah that everybody has. Getting rid of the foreskin. The bracha of Lech-Lecha b'bris l'shalom avinu, that's talking about hatafas dam bris. That's why you have two brachos, because they correspond to the two mitzvahs, like we said before, with the blood. First bracha, ala milah, is talking about the actual circumcision, getting rid of the foreskin, and the second bracha, Lech-Lecha b'bris l'shalom avinu, is talking about hatafas dam bris, the blood that comes out when you do the mitzvah of bris. Bachelor.